Hey, what's going on, guys? It's RandomHeroTX, and I got some MX vs ATV Alive gameplay for you. It's just me playing single player on all-time at less champs, 4 laps. But what I really wanted to talk about today, guys, was actually about what's going on outdoor nationals and who's doing well, who I think is going to win in both classes, because we're getting pretty close to the end of the season, and my predictions, and who I think is going to win or who I want to win. I don't know. I don't know, I thought it'd be a good thing to do a commentary over for this for you guys. I guess first I want to start with the lights class. Who I wanted to win it when the season started was Blake Baggett, because I thought, you know, he was a fast guy on the track. He's usually a pretty consistent rider, but it looks like the more consistent rider this year is Dean Wilson. I believe he still has not won it overall. He's podium every race, and he's got the points lead without even winning a race. I think he's won a couple motos, but he has not won a race. And he's got the points lead by, I believe, 9 points over Rattray. And Baggett's in third. I don't know how many points down he is, but he's been real up and down this season. Mostly up, but obviously not enough, because Wilson has the points lead still. And he's got a pretty good points lead. So with the lights class, that's who I think is going to win is Wilson. Who I wanted to win was Baggett, but Dean Wilson, I don't know, he's a more consistent rider, it shows, and if he keeps it up, I think he's got it in the bag this year, got himself a championship. And also want to talk about the lights class. Is this year to me in the lights class has been crazy. Like, there's been all kinds of rookie and riders coming up, like Lance Vincent took over Will Hahn's spot at Geico team for a while, and dude, kid was going fast. There's a lot of rookies going fast here. Malcolm Stewart's going pretty fast. Like, he hasn't got any podiums or anything, but he's going fast. He's going to be exciting to watch next year, I think. And this upcoming Supercross season, I think it'll be very exciting to watch. Excuse me. Okay, sorry about that. Take a drink. So that's with the lights class. That's what I think is going to happen. And also to talk about Barsha and Tomac. I believe Tomac is an excellent outdoors rider. I think that tailors more to him as outdoors. And that team is just plagued this year. Like, I don't know what's going on with them. They have such bad luck, it seems like, this year. And you can't help but feel bad for Barsha and Tomac. Yeah, they're both two amazing riders, and they just had nothing but bad luck with Barsha with mono, and Tomac, I don't know, he's just having a bad outdoor season, I think. And Mitch Payton, I don't know, man, knows how to pick them riders, and they're all doing good. Like, except for Tickle's having a bad year, but just about his whole team is podium almost every weekend. I don't know what he does or how he does it, how he picks these guys, but it seems like if you ride one of his bikes, you're in his rig, you got like such a fire, like, to just go out there and just win, and that's what they do. It's awesome, I think. So that's really all I gotta say about the lights class. I guess I can talk about the 450s now, the big bike class. Who I want to win it is the same guy who I was going for in the beginning of the year, which is Villapoto. I love both the Ryans, Dungey and Villapoto, and they're both 1 and 2 in the point standing right now. Reed's dropped down to third. He's had the points lead all year. He's been very consistent, and I've never really been a big Reed fan or really pulled for him, but I have such more respect for that guy now after watching him go skydiving without a parachute basically at Millville. That was insane crash, and I don't know. I can't believe he got back up. I think he finished 14th. Like, I think he said he just got the air knocked out of him, caught his breath, checked, make sure nothing's broken, got back on the bike, and gone. I don't know. That was one of the craziest wrecks I've ever watched. It kind of reminded me of, Doug Henry's crash. But obviously Doug Henry didn't get back up and go finish the race. But, I believe Doug Henry, 2 years after that wreck, he went back to that, I believe it was, what track is that? I don't remember what track Doug Henry did that at, but he went back to that same track 2 years later and won the race. which I thought was which is awesome and awesome. But also, I was going to talk about Dungy too. I think he's been the more consistent rider this year. That's obviously why he's sitting in second right now, 1 point behind Villapoto. But the reason why I'm saying Villapoto's going to win it is because it's the end of the season, it's crunch time, and it seems like when it's comes down to this point of a championship series, this is where Villapoto really shines. He goes out there and gets it done and starts winning races. Towards the end of the year, it seems like is when Villapoto really starts putting stuff together. And Dungy kind of, when it comes I think when it comes down to it for Dungy, when it comes out down to the wire to really crunch it, I think he folds under that pressure sometimes, and I don't know. I don't know who's going to get second overall in this series. I really think it's going to be Reed or Dungy, but I think Reed is going to get it done more than Dungy, just because Dungy, I don't know, not aggressive when he needs to be when it comes down to crunching it. But yeah, guys, I believe this video is coming to an end. I just want to talk about my thoughts on outdoor season this year so far. Thanks, guys. This is RandomHeroTX. Later. Please subscribe, like. Later, guys.
For daily motocross pro and am coverage, be sure to log on to vurbmoto.com, and if you like us, prove it.